is Alex. I'm from Norway. I'm also known as Totemtoe from Twisting Nether EU. I play Rescue Channel.
Alright. How about you?
My name's Ben. I'm on Braindeadly game, best hunting EU and the world.
World, yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, my name's James. I'm Jimos, best friend EU as well. Play with Braindeadly on Twisting Nether EU.
Okay. Great. Can you tell us what you're doing here in Blizzcon?
Actually, I'm here on a vacation and I'm enjoying Blizzcon just as much as I like to attend to it. Hopefully next year I'll come here and play on the tournament. Right now I'm here, we're going on a road trip to San Francisco and then Vegas after.
Great. How about you, Braindeadly?
Huh?
How about you? What are you doing here?
We're just together on this trip.
We're just like chilling and
Just seeing the Denor crew.
Yeah, what made you want to come to BlizzCon?
Well, it was his idea in the first place, but it was his idea, but we thought as it's BlizzCon we may as well just stay like another 10 days anyway. Just sort of make it a holiday. So that's basically just going to a road trip.
Have you tried to get in the regionals when the area tournament?
In the regionals.
Yeah, have you pushed for it?
Yeah, but I got disqualified. Like, it was completely two different things though. Like, I played a team up with Jimos and we sort of got butt-fucked by Warlocks after we lost the motivation from our heat at the end of the day.
Since like most of the teams are Shaman Warlock anyway, it's just a bit biased, you know what I mean?
The fact that we actually like sort of got 2.5 with like every team being Warlocks just pretty. They should have just invited us anyway. They should have invited us by default because I'm like the only hunter playing.
Yeah. What are your thoughts about hunters right now?
Well, basically they're pretty good, but they just need to nerf like Warlocks and Mages and just classes that sort of make hunters shit. Like, there's been like some patch note, 25% MS, an increase from 10%, and I think that will help hunters and warriors like loads. Like, even warriors are worse than hunters at the moment, so that's saying a lot about hunters and warriors.
Let's get. What about Reds? What would you like for Reds to get?
Reds are dog shit. Reds are dog shit.
Yes, I know.
So basically,
Do explain.
well, you know how they've always been pretty shit, and they're all like dependent on like burst damage and stuff like that. They haven't really got that much control and like ability. So at the moment they're really just let down. Like all the other classes have got snares, stuff like that. But it's just left out on that side. They only, like they've got good defensive stuff and like what a glory healing, but
They're like a wet nickel.
yeah. I mean they're good when you've got like the best gear. Like they're okay, but it's just not really fun to play. When you play other classes, you've got tons of stuff to do. It feels like you play better, like higher skill crap and stuff like that. So I don't know. There's always one good setup or two good setups you can play as a rep, but usually, it's not too great. At the moment, they just need to get the fingers out of their arseholes and sort it out.
What do you think Blizzard should do to fix this problem with people leaving the game?
Basically, get a shotgun.
Get a what?
Get a shotgun.
Okay.
Go to the headquarters and line up all the PvP devs and Ghost Crawler at the front and sort of just go. And then
Yeah,
people
so
with a brain.
so they wouldn't be able to fix this. Is that what you're saying?
With their mind.
I want to just say something like they're obviously focusing their attention on other stuff at the moment, like StarCraft 2 and I don't know the new Titans game. So I think they've planned it out well with WoW. They want to it's going to die off slowly, and I don't know. I think they're doing it on purpose. So I don't really think they care too much what people are saying about WoW right now. So they don't really care. So they'll just do what they want. The subscriber base will probably keep falling, but they know that people still keep playing it because they're addicted to that. So I think I don't know.
What do you advise the players that want to get better in Arena?
What advice would I give?
Yeah, what advice would you give?
To watch videos, Braindeadly EU channel.
Yeah.
All the positive thinking videos on there. You need positive thoughts. What you're going to lose. I don't know. There's so many guides and stuff now. You can just look up like Skillcraft and stuff like that. You can just read Junkies. There's just other stuff on there. Just do keybinds and a brain.
As long as you don't lie to yourself and be like, oh, fuck's sake. And you just have to be like, after you lose a game, you just have to be like, oh, I'm bad. What can I do to improve? That's how you'll get better. That's just.
And if you keep blaming partners, you're never going to go anywhere. Even if they are worse than you, you You can't just like blame him.
I rage at this guy a lot, but
Yeah, he gets shit at him.
How so? Can you explain that?
I just do it. Sometimes I just do it for fun. Sometimes I just do it.
The problem is if he tells you he's healing you, then
You die.
then you'll die.
Well, the important thing is to actually talk with the teammates where the problem is, not just blame it on each other. By learning from mistake, adapting new playstyles. Just try to figure out how you can improve your gameplay for the next match. Try new tactics. If one tactic doesn't work, so
You always need to either play with better players or play against better players to get better. If you just keep fighting the same players, you're just going to go anywhere.
How would you say you got better in the game? At what
And
point?
6 years.
What?
I don't know, just I was playing with quite good people, and then like in season 4, that's when I kind of started playing a bit more serious, and I played a bit with Bloodex and Ice. And they were really good back then, so I don't know, just obviously I learned stuff off them, and then like Blady and that come along, I started playing with him in season 5, and then we just got better. I don't know. It's just you can't really. It's not something you can learn. It's just experience. Like,
And you have to enjoy it, otherwise you'll just stay shit.
Yeah. How do you enjoy arena
you've got to
yourself?
like think of every little detail in the game to be better.
Yeah. Well, I enjoy it because Hunter is like really fun to play, like the mechanics.
Can you speak a bit more?
Like the mechanics of Hunter is really fun to play. Although the game's like really unbalanced, I still find it fun because of how like unique Hunters are, and like no one else plays it on. I don't want to sound cocky, but no one else plays on my level. So
Yeah. You just like being the best at it.
yeah,
there's some other good hunters still, but not that many.
yeah. There's a few other good Hunters. Like
Why have you never re-rolled?
I leveled a mage. I made a video about it.
Really? Because I mean, like some of my hunter friends have re-rolled, and they re-rolled as a mage too.
Yeah.
Because it's like trap is cheap, and
problem is-
shatter is like aim shot or whatever. Like it's kind of similar, but better. Every way is better.
Yeah.
Better CC, better damage, better control,
I just got really
everything.
bored of it for some reason, like running around doing ice slats.
Makes sport.
Yeah.
No, the thing is, like, you're never going to be as good as some of the players that have been playing it since the start. So you might as well just stick to what you've got and hope that
It gets buffed.
Yeah, it's going to go up and down. Like every class goes up and down, so you just got to stick to.
Okay, then tell me at which point of the game you were having the most fun with your class.
Which like season 6, season 7.
How was Red? Were you playing Red back then too?
I mean, Red Road Priest was really overpowered. We played that with like we had double rocket gloves, double Darkman card death. So when we opened someone, there was like instant 8k damage. So we basically like kill people in dream shot every game. We got like almost 3k rating out of this. And, that was like really fun times.
Did you get rank 1 that season?
And then season 7, this is when I found Red. I was basically looking for a hunter. And I looked on my server and there was like one hunter, Takuji, and he's okay. But he was like playing with some other people. So I looked on the battle group, no hunters. So I looked on like the whole of EU and I found like Braindeadly had like 2.7k every bracket. So I just like whispered him, oh, you want to get rank 1? He was like, yeah, sure. I was like, I'm furious glad to. He was like, okay, let's go. And I just whipped Totemtoe out my arsehole. And I just dragged him along to Rampage, or Braindeadly server, and we just played. We got played for 12 hours straight that day. Got rank 2 that day.
The only
I
reason
don't know, it was just fun back then, like. I don't know, it's a lot more fun.
The only reason why he picked me was I was so much online, so I was polite. I would always be there when he wanted to lure in.
So you're not really trusting yourself so much, is that?
Well, I really enjoyed playing in season 7. It was really fun playing Red Shaman Hunter. It was really unique comp.
Have you been playing together since season 7?
Yeah.
Season 6, yeah, okay.
And there's only 3 teams about 2k rating playing our comp when we started it, and we found it very enjoyable. There's no other comps playing like us, and it was a bit fun, challenging.
I personally enjoy playing with a hunter too because it's quite fun, because it's challenging. Would you say that you would expect the game to go in a way that season 6 went, with your classes being much better than it is right now, and you guys getting rank 1 or getting to the regionals?
Well, nowadays in Cataclysm,
Yeah.
If I was going to say, if they released if the regionals was in season 7 at the peak, then I think we would have a really good chance. But every time they release regionals, they nerf threats just before. It's literally every time Brits gone on the TR.
the regionals are always at a time when Orcs are just that much better than everything else.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like
Warlocks are always better than anything else.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter regional time or not.
every regional, every tournament, there's always like a few warlocks that I find really hard to beat, but then every other warlock I can just beat because I just know that they don't really have much experience and they're bad. But, yeah.
I don't think it's always just the Warlock class, but the synergy the Warlock has with other classes. For example, Restoration Shaman. Shaman and Warlock is a very good combo, and you can add almost whatever other class to it, so it would be a decent combo.
Yeah.
Mages as well. Mages are just as bad as Warlocks, but people don't really see it.
Mages are probably more OP than warlocks.
It's just Warlocks have better synergy with Shaman,
So if Shaman's gone there, then
Yeah. Do you think if Shamans got nerfed, Warlocks wouldn't be in the place they are right
they
now?
would be beatable.
it's just they've got so much passive like defense with Earth Shield as well. It's just too much. Like you can see a Shaman for about 5 billion years, and the Warlock would just be running around a pillar, like healing itself.
There's actually been points where I had
Shield.
a Shaman in CC about 40 years, and the Warlock didn't go below like 99%. He just didn't go below 99%. Riptide and Earth Shield were keeping him at 100% when the Shaman was in CC.
I find it a bit funny. They said they were gonna reduce the synergy between Shaman and Warlock, the post and the blue post. So they nerfed the wind share, but they left the healing. I don't think interrupt from the wind share is that the major problem. It's actually the healing of Warlock.
I think it's also the mastery because the mastery of Shamans and Demon Armor. It's just Warlocks are really unbeatable.
And now
Like
next
that.
patch, Ancestral Healing increases the HP on the Warlock by 10% of what the crit heals.
The fact they buff like the crit heals as well is just uncalled for, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's why they're releasing the.
But that should also help the Paladins, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
A lot. And I mean,
The rep, you mean?
no, I mean Holy Paladins.
Yeah. But it's not really like healers don't really need to get buffed. I mean, I guess that's why they're doing the mortal strike change now to 25% because they basically buffed healing from PvE and it affected PvP obviously. So I guess
That's
why they're
mostly the
bringing
case, isn't it? Especially with Spirit Link Totem.
it. Spirit Link just wins your games.
Really, I mean,
Unless you're sick and killing him.
So you're just about to kill someone with JK Spirit Link.
exactly. Then let me ask you this, Ben. Let's say if you could change anything about the game as a system, like as a game, not as classes, what would you change?
I'd do something about crits because at the moment in the game, if you don't crit, you never win. And if you crit at the right time, you will win. So it's basically like,
You don't like the RNG part of it.
huh?
You don't like the RNG part of it.
Yeah. Because if say you meet like a hunter mirror, like so far it's been like 25 seconds into the game, and you've both done 2 Tremere shots, which is like how we sort of create pressure and force cooldowns. One of the hunters could not crit twice, and one of the hunters could crit twice. So
The hunter that crit wins.
yeah, the hunter that crit is just forced like cooldowns, and the hunter that hasn't crit hasn't forced anything. So
Yeah.
it's just complete RNG.
I just played like game like Bloodline Champions, they don't have crit in there, and it's just like that's just a good example of how you can like balance it easier.
I've played Bloodline Champions too, but
I mean,
most people who play it are actually kind of getting bored of it.
Yeah.
Much like other games, it's just that we don't like World of Warcraft so much, and there are so many better ways of playing the games that we play. So much better games, but overall they don't really stick. They don't really do what World of Warcraft does to us. I mean, we're here right now in America because of World of Warcraft. We don't even like the game so much. Why do you think that is? Why do you think we don't play VLC right now?
Blizzard just got something right with the game, I guess. So I don't know. There's like some crack in it.
Would you like to say anything before we stop the interview?
I want to shout out for everyone in Denal, in Europe, and all my friends and everyone in the game. And don't miss out Totemtoe.com for some awesome PvP music. You can play in the background and do arena or raiding.
Nice.
The best thing you can do now is subscribe to www.youtube.com/braindeadlyyou. And I just want to shout out to Icematics. He should have been here, but he's a lazy noob. So yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, shout out to Nord.eu as well. And if Do you need a Arena boost? Yeah. Twisting never, Jimos. Just send me a message. I'll get you cheap shit.
Alright, thanks guys for making this interview for Game Sense. It was nice doing this, and thank you. Bye.
If you like this video, make sure you add it to favourites, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching and keep on owning.